Moving from Jersey City to Hoboken, it's one of the shortest relocations you can make, but that doesn't always mean it's cheap or simple. In this video, I'll break down what movers actually charge, what affects the price, and what you should realistically expect when budgeting for this move. Let's start with the real numbers. For a typical 1 to 2 bedroom move from Jersey City to Hoboken, most people spend around $400 to $800 for standard moving services. 3movers.com. In some cases, depending on volume and timing, prices can go up to around $1,000 to $2,500, especially if additional services are included. So even though the distance is very short, pricing still depends heavily on labor and logistics. So why does a short move still cost a few $100s or more? First, labor time. Even a short distance move still involves packing, loading, transporting, and unloading. Second, access conditions. Both Jersey City and Hoboken have walk-ups, tight parking, and elevator reservations that can slow things down. Third, home size and volume of belongings. A studio move is very different from a fully furnished 2-bedroom apartment. And finally, hourly pricing structure. Most local movers charge by the hour, so efficiency directly impacts your final bill. So it's not really about miles, it's about time and effort. Most movers in this area work on hourly rates. A typical setup might include 2 movers for small apartments, 3 movers for larger units, a truck included in the hourly rate. The faster the team works, the lower your total cost. But building delays or parking issues can extend the clock quickly. That's why timing and logistics matter just as much as the move itself. Now here's where people often get surprised. Even with a quote, there can be extra charges for packing materials like boxes and tape, stair carries or long walking distances, furniture disassembly and reassembly, waiting time if access isn't ready. These aren't always obvious up front, but they can add up fast in city moves like this. That's why asking for a detailed breakdown is always worth it, not just a flat hourly rate. If you want to keep your moving costs reasonable, a few small decisions help a lot. Start by reducing what you move. Less volume means less time on the clock. If possible, pack your own belongings ahead of time so movers can focus only on transport. And try to avoid peak hours and weekend scheduling, since demand in Jersey City and Hoboken is high during those times. Small adjustments like these can make a noticeable difference in your final bill. At the end of the day, moving from Jersey City to Hoboken is simple in distance, but still very dependent on timing, access, and labor. Once you understand how pricing works, you can plan smarter and avoid unnecessary costs. Compare quotes, ask the right questions, and choose the option that fits your move best.